All right. I guess we're live?
Guess we're live.
Live from the woods. We got mongrels in the house. Just hopped in here. Let's start at the beginning. We've got old Pat Paulson here going with the, do we play it? He asked for it. I guess we'll play it. Well, there we go. But it's not
Live from the McDonald's ball pit on Route 4, it's Saturday night with wasted talent fabric.
It's not Saturday night. It's Friday night.
It's true.
Did that cut? Now, when I played it for mine, did it come out all crappy with the footage like my video is, or was it better?
No, it's pretty clear.
Okay. So I'm not clear, though, still, correct?
You're there. That counts, right?
Oh, man. We got old Cummins Tech in there. We got 815. Andy's Doghouse. How's it going? Leighton. What's up, man? Tarek, how you been? What else we got here? Mongrels. And then that brings us back around to everyone that's here. So yeah, we're coming together with the mosquitoes freaking all over. Right now, I'm literally... Damn, Tarek, thanks, brother. Yeah, I'm really working on the old beard here. I'm a little unstoked with the amount of gray that is propagated up in there, but I guess that is what it is.
That'll happen.
You'll have that on those big jobs. That is for sure.
You could use that. Do a little just for men.
I kind of refuse to do that.
Yeah, that's not happening.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna go gray and be happy with it. People can judge me all they want.
Well, I'm gonna be a long time before I get down to that kind of level. I don't know.
That can happen in like a year. I've seen some people just like.
Well, my hair. So I got my hair cut last on. It was New Year's Eve, so I'm growing that out. You can't really tell. And then the beard is what? April would have been right when we did the LS build, which is the whole reason we're here. In fact, you didn't wear your t-shirt.
If I can find it, I'll let you know.
Listen, we last second threw this live together, and you were supposed to coordinate your outfit and
I got these lights ready. I mean, look, I put this car in here the right way.
Cletus, brother, how you doing? Are you still in Arizona, out in the world? Where are you at, brother? Nice, you're just dropping in. You got everyone. Oh man, Hot Rod Dave, how's it been, brother? We're living out in the woods out here, man. It's definitely a lifestyle change. Right now, we're on my cell phone, so we'll see how long that lasts. Oh yeah, right, mongrels. So let's talk about the medium-sized elephant in the room there, dudes. How is your medium superstardom working out for you? Is it everything? Okay, so go back to 6 months ago, dudes, talking about
getting to 500.
Getting to 500 subscribers, blah 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 blah. Yeah. Talk to that guy. How is it? How did that guy's expectations pan out?
I mean, 1,000 by the end of this year would have been great. That's about it, really.
Yeah.
That was the expectations. And then we were legitimately on the ropes of just quitting altogether because I was tired of it and bitter.
Yeah.
And then I was like, nah, we'll just give it one last shot. We have these ideas that we never follow through on, and maybe we'll just throw them out there and see what happens. And things happened. Some things.
So now,
Yeah.
I know you talked a lot about ideas and schemes and that type of stuff for way to put out, making a video and putting out a video to try and ride the wave, catch the wave, that type of shit. Right?
Mm-hmm.
How much do you think that actually worked?
Well, I did it and it worked. How much it worked, I don't know. It could have just
that's the question.
Luck, timing, doing it at exactly the right time that you didn't know you were supposed to be doing it.
Well, so you've put a lot of science and so we come from two different sides of it when we talked about this a lot. I think it's luck of the fucking draw, and whoever they decide is their new shiny pony is going to get to do what they want. And you seem to subscribe to the there's an algorithm or a way things go, and that there's a way to get in, basically to do something to get into it. Whereas I think it's more luck of the draw. It is what it is. After riding the wave, what do you think?
I think it's all numbers at the end of the day. You just don't get to know what those numbers are. So if you're lucky enough to hit said numbers, that's where the luck comes in, because the numbers are an ever changing part of the algorithm.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Damn it. Tarek, yeah, so the internet is decent enough with the phone here, as I only get 40 gigs of tether to the computer is where I run into the problem. And StreamYard will not work on my phone when I'm trying to do it just off there. I don't know why.
Yeah. Won't on mine either anymore.
Yeah, it's probably because I never update this thing. Or they should just come up with their own freaking app instead of trying to run it through Safari or whatever it is.
Probably just go 5G at some point.
I don't know. What's up, Ollie? Yeah, so, I mean, shit, it's been, what, 3 months now? 4 months since the build?
No.
Yeah.
3.
We did it in April.
5.
So.
Oh, April. Yeah, numbers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be if we do some. So yeah. If you watched, so tomorrow's video is basically day 3 or 2 of growing my starting this beard. So that starts tomorrow. Also, we're going 2 videos a week starting this week. Saturday and Wednesday videos, and it's going to be the LS videos series going one after the other. I'm not going to make them go every week. Let's just go boom, boom, boom.
Got Mr. Mach 1 in here. Whoop, whoop.
Well, what's up, Mach 1? Gary, how you been? Famous YouTube people. I don't know about that. Wow.
None of those in here.
Well, I mean, dude, you are kind of isn't there like some sort of challenge thing now where you can scroll through and you just keep saying dudes on your
yeah, that's commented quite a bit. You just kind of click through it, I guess, and really screw up my numbers. Oh wait, sorry. Do whatever you want.
Okay, so seriously, do the numbers even matter at the?
No, I don't think it matters on the shorts level. Once you've crested up to here. No, a month ago I was doing double what I am now. I mean, I think we talked about this earlier. It just comes down to, we'll see where it ends up, but it's working out. So I'm not going to complain.
Yeah. No, I mean, I've been riding the shorts game for I took a week off after the build. So 2 weeks of no real, I had the regular videos coming out, which the regular video viewership has been pretty abysmal.
So that's something I've seen go up just in the last week. So daily I've seen
Joe, what's
probably
up, brother? How's it going?
Anywhere from 20 to 30 views on every long format video every day, which isn't a lot, but it's something.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you're seeing it go in the right direction. Can you still control the chat stuff, or is that just
like that?
Okay, you can do it too. All right. Just making sure. Fox can fix it. What's up, brother? How's it going? Everyone's saying, hey, Cletus, getting out of here. Oh, I appreciate it, Cletus. Don't worry about that.
There we go.
Everyone coming in, filtering in. How is everyone? So, if you have questions for the quasi-famous freaking
quasi was the right term, but
yeah, no, I mean, yeah. Or if you want to know, like Tark was just saying, that we're totally we've rebranded over here at Wasted Talent Fabrications, and we are a little dozer channel apparently, because that's what we're known for. We rode, so that little video it's dying. It's like just puttering down. It keeps getting less and less views, but she was my little trooper, a little dozer video that could. All right, let's see.
I think Dave just caught on.
Charlie, what's up? Oh, did he? How did you do that? That was the funniest thing when we were talking forward. When your shit like exploded, everyone was like, How did you do it? And I know you like to say, like, you had an idea from TikTok, and I know in your brain you planned this whole thing. You had that plan. You knew it was going to blow up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you knew it
But
in your brain.
not to that
But
level.
I mean, I get that, but I know of at least 4 other harebrained schemes that I've been a part of with you that they were gonna blow up, and they didn't.
But here's
So
the point. Once you do them 3, 4, 5, 6 times, at some point, odds are it's going to happen.
well, I listen. I hope for you. I hope. And well, then it did. It totally blew up. I'm just saying, is it random or is it smoke in the bottle? Can you reproduce it? That's the real question. Is it
I
reproducible?
can't produce the exact same effect that happened, but I stabilized it and kept it going. So, I mean, that's,
Okay.
Don't stop putting out content. That's what I tell everybody right now. Like, if you can put out
Yes.
content every day, do that. This is how it's gonna work.
And that's what I've been steady pumping out. Now I go through and I have been subscribing to the delete underperformers, which I got from you. It's just how we define underperforming is the damn mosquitoes at this time of day. They're eating me alive because I'm sweet. Everyone's saying, hey, we got 113 Ryan in the house. What's up, brother? Barbecue Mike.
And see, there's all Fox Can Fix can say on there. I wish the Fire Hazard Fairlane would do better. I like those videos and I like that car and I think it should be famous. Nobody else does.
I think it is a train wreck that I can't look away from when you put a video up for it. Like when I watch them, I'm just like, it can't get worse. And then it does. It never fails to come through on the just wow factor of what that guy did.
Yeah. Like I honestly spent many months working on that car, finding things that I never saw the first 8 times I touched it. And that's when you know a car has a lot done to it.
There was literally 2 mosquitoes trying to stab your face on my computer screen. They like saw you and they're like, oh, we can get some out of this. Yeah. So people underestimate just how, I mean, you've seen some of the stuff around here, how in the middle of nowhere wilderness I ended up.
Well, I only wish, but then I remember I like internet, so.
Catchy intro, yep. Have you had anyone recognize you and be like, do the thing?
Well, not in real life, by any means.
Okay.
But like live stream, sure. But
yeah.
It is what it is. They know what it is.
That makes a little more sense. What's up, man? How's it going? So that has been the thing with the shorts. Full videos, I don't know how you do full videos every day. I'm trying to pull multiple full videos. That's just ridiculous. The amount of editing and time management for your day that takes to do that. But throwing shorts up, especially if you're just doing one, as long as you got something to point the camera at. But then again, we've talked about, does it really even matter? Like stupid dozer video, pushing it down. Okay, why not? And then that one goes huge.
So I think if you could put content up every day, you definitely want it to be shorter content. The longer content, obviously, you'd have to run some kind of vlog series. I don't really know what kind of niche would allow you the content to push every day. So you got to have a really good niche that people are expecting this. I'm going to use Vice Grip Garage as an example. I just watched his newest video earlier tonight, and he legitimately was like, I know you all want the niche, but I'm not going to keep doing that. So,
yeah. Well, that's where you got to be at some point. Definitely, I will say that not staying niche into the car stuff and letting like the dozer and stuff as far as the short stuff, I haven't gotten the full length videos up yet, but that's coming. It widens what I do, but it's the stuff I'm doing. So it's just one of those.
Is that from shorts? Yes, hi, Rajay. It's all from shorts. All 10 million views, 120,000 watch hours, all from shorts.
Tell them the best part about all them watch hours.
And all them watch hours and all them views, they're not monetizable. And I am still 2,500 hours away from being monetized. Ding, ding, ding.
It's such a bring it back down to reality.
Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah. Well, I keep
Oh.
telling you, we need to start doing some of these lives on your channel. Obviously, I
Yeah.
can't do. I think. Well, we're gonna see tonight how much of my 40 gigs of internet this eats up. I think we're gonna shoot for an hour, and then go from there. But we'll see how much of that it eats up, and kind of go with there, because I do like to use my phone for internet.
Yeah. So this is going to be the next big video series on my channel. Yeah, Fairlane's been abandoned for like a year and a half, so all those videos are old. So this hopefully will be the
Landon, what's up?
the new happy vehicle that really makes things happen. We'll see.
Oh, because we've heard that a bunch of times.
Hey, yeah. What are you gonna do?
Listen. I'm the same way. I've got all these projects that need to be finished, and then I go and do something like.
See, Mongrels has got it. You just put a Dodge in a Chevy pickup like Vice Grip Garage. I mean, that's pretty famous now.
I just you go and you buy a new project that needs a ton of freaking work that is now just bumped to the top of the list.
There we go. Here we go.
What we got here?
The millennial generation is kind of stupid.
If you're gonna read the whole thing, read it out loud. I mean, what are you doing here?
The millennial generation is kind of stupid. So if you're going to cover things they are foreign to, I think you get attention, and that's exactly it. See, I'm insane, and I think these shorts out way too hard, and I take literally 3 to 4 hours on a 60-second short.
Yep.
And
the difference is I put zero effort in. I just film what I'm doing, and it goes up, and I don't really know how to market it, and sometimes it hits. The difference is yours have hit for an insane amount. For I mean, okay, let's face it. For the effort and target that you put in and we're aiming for, it's far exceeded expectations. Yes,
way past. Like this is unachievable numbers that I think for anyone's expectations for what I've done up to this point.
Yeah. Well, it's like there were so many people that were just like, "How's you doing it?" or "What did he tell you how you did it?" or blah blah blah. Everyone you went on, everyone, especially about the time, they're like, "How you doing it?" and you're like, just like, it's stuff is happening.
Yeah, stuff is happening in 30 days. I mean, that's not normal. No. I mean, the creator of the Creator on the Rise thing, that was kind of I don't even know what to do with that. That was
but
just like, okay.
So the Creator on the Rise thing, what did that translate to in regular video views? Did it actually see like numbers wise, 10%, 20% uptick in that type of thing?
It was 100% uptick for that day.
Oh, the day. But I mean, so after that,
nothing after that. It went spike. Yeah.
So I had a very similar thing. I didn't get anything saying it was in the deal, but I had one video hit 600 views in a day. And I'm like, that never happens.
Oh, no. I had videos that were sitting at 65 views and went to 1,000 that day.
Oh, shit. Long forms. God, it's too bad you weren't getting paid for any of that. You could have made some money.
Problem with that is it took my hours from 400 to 1,500. So it gave me 1,000 hours in like 2 days.
Well, that's not a bad gig then.
But I'm still so far away from the goal that it's just. I mean, like I said, though, in the last week, I've actually been monitoring it, and I've been trying to cross promote, and I have been getting 48 views every 2 days, so 20 some views a day every day.
That ain't terrible.
Yeah.
Well, Tark said, I mean, I don't believe that we can go live on both at the same time, but I think there's definitely a way we can do it back and forth every other week type of thing. It might be one of those deals where, you know what we might have to do is where we do it where I just call in and talk to you and they just see you and we bullshit on your channel, because I can do that without having to really eat up any data.
Or you just get better internet. Man.
No, it's not better internet. It's internet, period. Oh, we'll tell a story. We're here. We got nothing better to talk about. So CenturyLink, they're the only people that do anything here in my neighborhood, where I'm at.
And they're trash.
They are 100% hot garbage. I've told everybody I've talked to and dealt with in their company how garbage of a company they are. Because in April, I got here, end of April, so it was May when I made the call and got these guys to come out to put internet in. And I called and I told them, hey, I don't have a phone line that comes here. I know that's how you people do business here. It's all DSL. We're in the middle of nowhere. And they're like, oh yeah, no problem. It ain't gonna be a deal. Whatever, it'll be fine. So these dudes show up to hook up this thing, and they're like, "There's no line here." I was like, "No shit, dude." I told the guy on the phone, and they're like, well, let me walk it out." So he walks it out, and what is it? It's 300 yards from where the internet for a phone is to where the house is, essentially down across the creek and a bridge and a bunch of other bullshit to get to. And he comes back and he's like, all right, I got to put it in the system. He puts it in the system. He's like, it's going to be $300 for us to install this line, dig it down and conduit and all that. And I was like, shit, that's cheaper than I can do it. Because we have the equipment here. I could totally have done this line by now, but I'm like, I'm not going to do it for that price. That's not even fuel. So I'm sure it's some sort of subsidy where I pay up to 300 and they cover the rest type of deal. So that was May. They came out 4 different times. When I say came out, they made appointments. Then the guy would call me and ask if the other people had come and put the line in. And I would tell them no, and they would just not show up and give me another appointment a month later. The last time, they basically told me that they didn't know when they were coming. I called and bitched enough that they said, I don't have to pay for them putting that line in anymore whenever the hell they get around to doing it. So that's cool. At least I don't have to pay for something that might never, ever get done. And since then, I've been on the freaking Starlink waiting list, but that's a year out to there. So it's kind of where I'm at with internet. I've done everything in my power to get a phone line put into here, have crappy internet. I've done everything in my power to get the Starlink. I'm hoping to be able to borrow somebody's Starlink. I'm working on a thing for that at the moment, side bar. But at the end of the day, it is we are phone internet. Yeah, right. I didn't get any of that military grade internet hardware brought home with me, unfortunately. Yeah, so that's the saga of my internet issues.
Yeah, no. See, I'm actually really stingy, and I pay less per month to have crappier internet, but I'm fine with it. So
yeah, see, dude. So I told you, but I'll tell. So to put these videos up that you're seeing starting tomorrow, actually on yesterday's video, I've been going to town to where my mom works at a commercial electrician's office in the middle of town. And it takes 45 minutes for a video to upload, plugged into their commercial grade internet there.
That's nuts.
Yeah, it's less than ideal.
No.
Can't get it. Yeah, right. Auto salvage outlaws. Seriously, it's wild. But yeah, so what's this? So I guess let's talk real quick. The video build series is gonna start on my channel starting tomorrow morning. I guess it overwhelmingly the seems to be that everyone likes doing a premiere tomorrow for it. So where are you at with your videos on there? Are you doing anything with it? Are you giving up on that footage? What are you doing?
So sorry, Volvo build crew. I have failed you, and not doing good things with it. I try, and I sit there, and I waste so much time on these shorts because they're working, and then I sit there and I stare at these files that have Volvo footage in them, and I'm overcome by all of it. Like I'm almost ready. Like straight up, once you're done, and once 815 is done, and a little bit of Cletus is done, maybe some other people are done. I don't know. I'm just going to steal from your edited videos and just voice over the whole thing.
I think Cletus is already done. I think he's done with what he was doing for those videos. I'm not 100%.
Here's a question. If you get good following on shorts, you may convert them to regular followers for a video you can make money on. The real money is in advertisers that want you for your viewing commercials. So here's something on that, Hot Rod Dave. I was not paying attention to the email I put on my YouTube channel description. And when I finally did get in there and start staring at stuff, I noticed quite a few emails from different people saying, hey, we want you to advertise this or that. And the reality of it, 98% of it is hot garbage. And I don't feel like I am in a place at this point yet to be accepting, check this garbage out. Dudes with Wrenches here says it's great. So
is that why you don't want to finish the Volvo build videos because you don't want to be associated with us now that you're big and famous?
No. But no, I need to get into wanting to edit that much footage because that is literally the most footage.
Literally, I don't know how.
ever-
I don't know how the fuck Ryan, or not Ryan, well, Brian too with it all, but Eric has done the whole thing as a. So when he put the
Insane.
first one out, I was like, God, it's so long. But then you watch it and you're like, okay, I see why. There's so much footage here, and he's telling the whole story. The only way I could do it, because I was the same way. I looked at it for a while, and was just like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. The only way I could do it was to only look at what pertained to me. So this is the story of that build from my point of view, or when you interacted with me. And that was the only way I could do it on that grand of a scale. It's just so much footage to sift through.
And there's the problem. There was days I did not do a good job of filming from my point of view.
Oh, well, so I don't do a video per day. So day 0 getting up there is the video we do tomorrow. And then I have a day 1 and a day 2. And then 3 and 4, that's one video because I didn't do shit for videoing. It was just a bunch of stuff going around. I didn't put really any of the story of you guys doing the back of the car in any of my videos. Like, I don't even talk about it in my videos because I didn't have anything to do with it. So I didn't feel like it was my story to tell type of deal.
All right. Car doesn't have fuel, so that's fine.
Well, I mean, if I save that for you, bud, there you go. We can talk about your fuel cell fucking deals.
It was
here.
a lot. But that's the reality of it. Like, how do you tell from everybody's point of view?
Blake. What is up, Blake? How's it going, brother?
When you only had one point of view. I mean, it's hard to speak for others. I don't know.
Well, but I think Eric has done an amazing job of that with the ones and I think the confessionals, because I only put my confessionals at the end of each video because it's my story is the way I'm telling it. I think somebody needed to tell the whole story, and I think Eric's done a good job of that. But I think if we all try to do that, we're just kicking a dead horse. And there's a bunch of footage that I had that was more specific to what I was doing that I was able to put in that I think it makes it different enough. Which was kind of the whole idea of how these were going to get done anyhow.
Yeah, I mean, and that just comes down to I think I can put a different spin on it entirely, and that's what I'm going to go for. And I don't know how I'm
really junkers?
Planned that out at this point because I would like to make it a singular video. At the end of the day, I would just like to make
a long fucking movie.
If it's an hour and 35 minutes, it's an hour and 35 minutes. And just throw it out there and let whoever wants to see it in that chapter of those videos, group it together and call it a day.
Well, it's like Mongrel said, there's so much footage you can do and talk over. And that is the one thing that, that is one thing about that series is you could talk over a lot of the footage that is there and do stuff. I've actually started thinking about, I'm to a point in editing some videos where we're moving dirt. It's a lot of cool angles, kind of B-roll stuff that I kind of want to speed up and then just talk over instead of putting music over.
Well, and that's reality. Like, I take a lot of shorts, take a lot of cuts. Like, I say this, I say it again, I say a different way of doing it, and then I try to mix it all together. And then I get to the point where I just hate all of it. And then I take the footage of me filming it and then just voice over the whole damn thing.
Damn, 30,000 hours. That means the people that are watching your shit, Dave, are watching the shit out of your stuff. Like sitting down.
30,000 hours, but how is that possible?
That means everyone that's watching this video is like watching the whole damn video through primarily. Yeah. It doesn't. So that's what he's saying. Not a ton of people are seeing it, but the ones that see it stick around. That's good.
See, I wish I just had 500K. I wish I had 50K of people that just watched start to finish.
Yeah. Cable, and I wish. Here we go. We've talked about a couple of different ideas for some shorts for things back and forth.
But... So, it's coming soon if I find the time. I know I said I wouldn't do it. I'm totally going to do it. And a lot of the old long format videos are just going away.
Oh my God.
They don't work.
Killing me.
I don't have to watch that either way.
They work. Just leave them up to do their thing. It doesn't matter. They don't count negatively.
Yeah, but they pop up and I don't like the presence they create. because they don't get
Oh
good watch time.
my god!
We're just gonna start over with things, and we're gonna reuse the footage. We're not throwing away the footage. We're gonna revamp it, and we're gonna do some voiceover stuff.
Bury the footage. Do like I do with my shorts. They're buried in there. No one's going to the back to see them.
You got this pile of dredged crap that everyone has to sift through. I got 45 videos.
Well, I mean, add more videos. I don't
Yeah, that's the problem. If I had 600 videos just to go, haha, like then I just let them burn.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm just stoking the fire, bud.
Yeah, because you built it from that. You built your platform off of that. My platform is just over here, just like, what works? I don't know. Try something, and then it doesn't work. So
need some raps. Okay.
Yeah, you do. Need some raps about G bodies. It's pretty good stuff, actually.
Oh man! So what's everyone getting into on a Friday night?
Being hot in my garage.
End of the world.
Is it the end of the world again?
It's post end of the world. Yeah, that would be after. Yeah. Well, because it was all the end of the world when we were.
The United States Post Office is supposed to go bankrupt again, so like that's going to end.
Oh, that's happening. Too. That's happening again.
Yeah. Like because COVID, I guess, like their projected 10-year, like we're not going to have money in 10 years, turned into like 4 because of COVID and the upshoot of the postal service. So now they're talking about you may see huge delays, which is going to interrupt the whole flow of goods again.
Holy shit. Thanks, Junkers. You didn't have to do it. I appreciate it.
So here's a question I have for everybody in the chat, and I don't know. So you get to the point where you have a number of subscribers, and I've seen it on a lot bigger channels than me, way more subscribers. And you keep showing off all these things you have in a singular location. Then you start wondering, there's nothing securing any of those things. And then you show them all, and then you run into an issue of like, well, random people start stealing from you. So do you show everything you own and roll those dice and just sit out there with a shotgun, or do you just... like you divvy up what's good and right to film and not?
Yeah, I don't really have to worry about that because my stuff's all junk.
Well, that's the thing. So a lot of the stuff I show is not in what you'd call premium condition.
I've read the comments in some of yours, and those are mint. And you're such an asshole for not restoring them to full plastic.
Yeah, it's grass eats cars and stuff. But,
and the grass is gonna eat those cars.
Yeah, it's just gonna eat them.
Seriously, we need to do a commenting on comments on some of the gold that, like, I have gotten a very small trickle. I recently have a bunch of road engineers, Army Corps of Engineers people apparently that know a lot about moving dirt, and
that whole mountain's gonna fall down on you now.
Yep. A landslide is gonna happen at any moment now.
How dare you move that dirt after 1,000,000 years? You know it's just gonna fall into the ocean now.
Yeah, and I'm just waiting for so I've created a small bit of a monster because I have introduced my father to YouTube, because he's at one point he starts asking why everyone's talking about his stupid dozer video, and he'd never watched or any of it. So I had to show him how he was YouTube famous for my little dozer videos. And then I see him commenting on comments to people, and I'm just like, holy shit, dude. Like, he can't handle trolls. I was like, whoa, bud. Easy with the comments. What are you looking all, you were looking at something.
There's a moth. He's going to die. That's all I know.
Shoot him.
It's a big moth, like silver quarter size.
What's that? How's it going, brother? He had Chef had a big short that went huge, like 700,000 or something like that.
Yep. And see, I do. I think a lot of the growth is specifically off the back of a single video. I just keep pushing it to carry. So
yeah,
there's a lot to that as well.
So have you reloaded that same video? Because so my little dozer video, that could,
I'm not touching that video. That video just gets to ride until it dies.
Well, that's my thing. Do you load it again and let it live inside and see if it doubles up? Because I've had some luck with things doubling up. Like, I put it out a second time. Video's on there twice now, and the second time it more than doubled or tripled what it did the first time. And both videos are still live at the same time. Exact same video.
No.
So I tried that when you were at one point when you were going through and having your like we're just throwing things at the wall and seeing what sticked. I started releasing all of my hits. Like when I started to see an uptick, I released every single video that had done decent in order. I re-released, and
That's the science of it.
every single one of them hit for double to triple or quadruple what they had hit for the first time.
All you did right there is just prove my point.
Well, I mean, I did
Because
something.
I had all the same videos on TikTok that did super well and then released them in successional order and then let them ride on top of each other. So if you're re-releasing ones you know worked and they're getting more views, then that just proves the point. As long as you have stuff that you know is going to work, you don't have to risk the maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. And I think that's where my downturn in viewing has been, because I've been creating shorts that I have no idea if they're going to work. I just throw them out.
So you went with known variables and content that you knew would work, put it up, and now you're fishing essentially again. You'd already done the work. So that's what I'll just do. I'll just come back around in a month or so and re-release the 7 or 8 that I know will hit. Well, and I've seen there are channels that just spam the same video over and over and over again.
And see, I mean, I guess that's the goal. You know, we can say I finally got the boat off the shore. You know, that's everybody's goal. And it's out on the big wave doing its thing. And then instead of just crashing like most of the shorts do, I just got it to level out and it's just floating out into the sea now. So, I mean, that was the most troubling thing is once you get up into the higher subscribers and you get these emails from YouTube that are just like, welcome to YouTube. And it's like, you sons of bitch. I've been doing this 2 years.
Don't even get me fucking started, man. What's up, Ken? How's it going? So the thing that kills me with YouTube is YouTube. I've been putting out 5 videos a day for since the middle to end of May, shorts now, and then I've been putting up a regular video every Saturday for fucking ever, one a week forever. And then all of a sudden, when it hit this last 3 weeks it's been that mine are hit, YouTube's like, you've put more videos up than ever before, so that's why you're seeing all this growth. And I'm like, no, I'm not. It's the exact same number exactly. And I've been doing it for long enough. So why are you lying to? Why is your initial response to somebody doing well from YouTube a lie, essentially? You know what I mean?
Thanks for finally putting in the effort. Wait.
Yeah, but I've been here. Yeah,
been here. Been here 2 years, getting 600 subscribers, putting in content, and now all of a sudden I'm somebody.
Yeah, I'm doing
YouTube.
Something. Don't be so spammy. Hey, listen. Well, for the subs, I think on the shorts side, what the fuck is spammy at that point? Essentially, in the shorts community, man, it's amazing what is perfectly acceptable in there.
Schrodinger? What the heck is Schrodinger?
Schrodinger's cat? Yeah. What comment is that on?
No, it's a channel.
Oh, Schrodinger's cat. You know what that is, right? You've heard of that?
Yeah. Cat in a box, whatnot.
Yeah.
Is the cat dead or alive? Whatnot.
It's the lighting is getting so shitty in here. I put this fan up with the light that I thought would be good, but the light bulbs that came with are
in here. Ideal. You're not in anywhere, Mr. Schrodinger's cat.
Okay, listen, there is a roof.
Am I in the box? There's no box. Maybe I'm not in the box.
Well, there's a wall over there, so I mean, I've only got.
The bridge is outside. That's not good for that fridge.
Well, the bridge is down the road a little ways, but
that's a fridge. What are you talking about?
I have a bridge. Where's a bridge?
Fridge.
I thought you said bridge.
I might have said bridge. I don't talk's good.
I don't do all the talks.
That's about 1 million comments in one. Thanks for saying mirrors.
Oh,
I'm here for the mirrors.
About that one. Oh yeah.
I literally get like 2 comments a day on that.
I love the ones that are like, I hate your voice or whatever.
Yeah, I hate your voice. Why does everybody listen to this asshole? It's like, what? Okay. That was the best. Yeah. I love commenters. They're the best.
That has been the thing that you, I guess I could answer this for you, but have the amount of comments and the type of comments you have got have been wild, from like extremes on both ends, essentially.
Oh yeah.
From just like, you've got to be kidding to me, or to this guy might actually need help.
Yeah. Like,
yeah.
honestly, some of the stuff that they start ranting about and then they just won't quit. And I've never understood why, like, I understand if you are passionate about what you're saying in a comment, there's nothing wrong with that. But when you get so passionate that you send the comment and instead of editing it and adding to it or deleting it and starting over, or any of those things, you comment upon your own comment, upon your own comment, upon your own comment with separate sentences and agendas within those comments. I don't know how to respond to that.
Well, it's like we were talking the other day because you got into some of my comments and you're like, wow, you comment to everybody. I try to, but I mean, once you obviously get to a certain point, you can't. I don't respond to ones that are trolly or just like shitty comments.
Sometimes I can't help myself.
Well, yeah, you have a problem because you want to go fuck with them.
Well,
oh, thanks, Turlos. We love you too, bud.
It is a problem.
We need to do something, man. I'm right down the coast here. You're right up there in Oregon or in Washington. I'm right down here in Oregon. Need to figure something out.
So I agree with you, Turlo. Ignore the trolls. My biggest problem is not the trolls.
What's up, stupid fast truck?
It's the soapbox standers that just want to stand up on their little box and say, I'm right, you're wrong. They're not even being a troll. They just think they're so smart. And it's just like, okay, I don't just say randomly stupid stuff when I make these videos. I look it up first. I use this like Google box we all own and like verify my brain's working. And I make sure I say the stuff that's actual facts. So when people come back and say, that's not how it is. And it's just like, do your research. Do your research. You have a phone, like it's in your hand to comment.
But that's the thing. There's so many people. Well, that's the other thing I noticed too. So my little tractor video, the little dozer video, took off the first time. And it turns out it took off in India, and that was when you and I were talking, and you was like, "You got all these views and no comments. That's fucking weird." It was what you told me because you were getting, a certain amount of comments per certain amount of 100,000 views. I don't remember what you said it was at the time, but there was a correlation. Whereas my correlation was completely off, and it turns out it was because they were showing it in India, we found out. And then once it came into the US market, it actually got a lot more comments on it, which is an interesting social study. And like you said, is it because their stuff doesn't translate over and they're hiding it from us? Or is it because they just don't comment? I don't know.
Yeah. Like, I don't know how that works. Does it show non-American comments in America? Because I mean, that's two separate YouTubes. So
I've had multiple comments that I've had to translate and then respond with a translate because it's normally something nice. Oh, stupid fast truck. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. This is the first live stream I've done since being monetized. I didn't even really think about that when Tarek started the everything. Huh. Well, appreciate it, guys. Thank you. I think I've just now done more than I have in all of the time of being monetized.
Dudes with Wrenches has the voice, the great content, great info, and personality to hit it big. See, I don't do any of that in my short videos.
That depends on the hit it big, your definition of big. 25,000 subscribers is big. 40-some thousand subscribers is big. But if you don't have the views that go with the money side of it, then
I mean, it's all just numbers.
Yep.
And I don't want to be like, what's the right word? Like pissing in my own Cheerios, I guess. But the reality of it is if you're not getting paid at the end of the day, you're doing it for fun. And that's what we're all here doing at this point. So,
and that's the trick. Are you having fun with? Because essentially, at this point, doing the videos are work. Let's face it. You've made a job out of it. Because you got to research and all this other shit you got to do for the ones that you think, essentially prove that work.
It takes 4 hours out of every single day.
Yeah. So is fucking with trolls worth all that effort? That's the question.
Yeah, because I mean, it'd be nice to get some
Destroyer. What's up, brother?
Appreciate
you coming in. Everyone coming in the house.
I have questions for Destroyer, but I don't think they're appropriate here.
Oh, I don't know. The logo does literally say what's the worst that could happen.
Yeah.
Everyone's saying what is. Oh, Turlo, thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Getting through all the comments going here.
See, and maybe we
little
can put this to a
daughters.
poll, whoever's in the chat right now. Would you rather watch a multi-part series, or would you rather watch a start-to-finish build? You started it, you put it together, you drove it out the door, end of video, no more parts until you do something
How
completely
long of a
ridiculous.
video? See, there we go. Dancing's got some stuff right here.
Oh boy,
I don't know
I
what
don't
that
know
says.
what that is. I hope it's
I
something
don't know.
appropriate.
See, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, demonetized. We're done.
Demonetized and done. I don't even. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna buy. I don't speak that, so I didn't know what I was doing, but maybe they will. Destroyers like questions.
Questions.
Holy shit! One vid done. Bam. So they got ones. It depends. Multi parts. I like a good multi point.
See,
What's up?
I've tried all the multi-parts, and here's my problem with multi-parts, and here's my words, okay? So just gotta follow me on this. When YouTube promotes multi-part series, they don't promote part 1. They promote part 6 of 1, and then no one's gonna go back and watch the first 5. Like,
yes and no, but yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong with that. I have, me personally, come into whatever part of the series they've promoted for whatever it is, and normally if I like it, I'll go back to the beginning and start. And I've seen me do
and that could be true too. So that means everything I'm putting out right now in current part series, where I have 2 videos that are getting twice the views of everything else that are halfway through the series, means the
have
series
that
sucks.
I have that exact same metric on mine. There are certain ones in all of my series that do better than the whole of the series, obviously.
There's the reality. I got to look at it from an outside perspective and go, maybe my content isn't good.
Yeah, but like Ollie said, that's why the end screen's so important. But if no one gets to it, you know what I mean?
Now, there's the big thing. So I've actually been tracking all the views on the Fairlane series, and it's a 4-part series. And I have been promoting the first video on the shorts as a pinned comment. So the first video has been growing quicker now. And a lot of the other videos have been viewed from an in-screen click. So people are clicking the next video from
and so that is the thing. Hopefully all of the shorts, if you get a 25% return on subscribers to your long form videos, that's a win, right? At 40,000 subscribers, right?
Say that again.
So say you only get 25% of the 40,000 people that are subscribed to you now coming over to watch your long form deal. That's not a bad
If it was 1% of 40,000, I'd be good.
Not terrible. I mean,
like, be golden. Put up a video and get 1,000 views. Good.
Yeah. The watch hour, I'll tell you what, it's the lives, man, because so YouTube, and this is why you and I were talking earlier also about, things are changing. YouTube has finally made a spot that makes it available to see your difference between watch hours and lives, regular videos, and shorts.
That. Where does it do that for me?
That's the big deal with that. Okay, so
you said that the other night, and I forgot.
Yeah, it just changed because we are able to do it now. Let me get into there. Try to figure out how I did it again. One day I just went through every single option on the extras there. So studio.
Oh, so I had to go into some stuff.
A little bit. I'll walk you through it. So you got to go to Studio Analytics and then more, or see more, and then you go over to more. And there was a way to do it here. Content type, I think.
They make it so easy to understand.
They really do.
In-screen element, translate, info, subtitle, operation, playback type, YouTube.
All right. No, you want content type. That's what you're looking for.
Not in there, bud.
You don't have that?
Nope.
I have content
right
type.
Here. It's at the end.
For some reason.
Whatever.
All right. So, and with that, I can see that I have 7,000 watch hours in shorts in the last 28 days. And then I have 119 videos out watch hours.
No,
that's not.
So I have 7 watch hours in live streams, which is crazy because I only have the one live stream and people keep watching it for whatever reason.
Well, but that one was a good one. I mean, with a lot, with the build and everything, so you can't beat that. How many hours? How many watch hours do you have on that?
7 hours
in the last 28 days.
Mm.
That's not terrible.
That's still more than I think. It's got 380 views, so.
Well, here's why I say it's not
watch
terrible.
about a minute.
I have 7 hours of live stream viewing in the last 28 days as well, and have a shit ton more videos than live stream videos than you do.
We're not going to talk about shorts watch hours. Sucks.
Oh yeah, what's that number at?
28 days, 92,436,000
watch hours. That's insane.
Of 60-second videos.
Oh shit, that was a big jump. What for doing dead streams? Oh,
dead streams.
I think you just let the phone. Yeah, you just let the
oh yeah, I've seen a lot of people do that. Just like some random, like, here's my garden, watch the squirrel crap.
Yeah.
Or the people that do, which I don't know how they get away with it. They play radio, like music of the 60s.
I don't know how that works either.
Yeah, maybe get some watch hours that aren't monetizable, so it always fills their watch hours.
Well, if the watch hours aren't monetizable, do they let you count the watch hours towards your?
I don't know.
Total?
I'm not monetized. I wouldn't know.
How it works. This is the first live stream I've done since I've been monetized. I have no idea. You know what I mean? I've been like I said, I'm literally tethered to this thing so that we can do this right now. And I don't even know how much of the internet I'm eating up right now either.
So the internet sky gods can allow me on the internet.
Yeah, well, I feel bad because I've had lots of people ask me to come do lives, and I'm just like, I can't because of the internet. And like I said, I'll see what this actually eats up. I just didn't want to eat up too much of it.
So I don't know who sees community posts.
Yeah, or how much those actually work.
Yeah, because I don't ever get anything on them, so I don't do them, and I'm not good at it. So I don't know who actually sees them.
Well, so apparently you did a community post for this, and I haven't seen anyone we don't know really come into the chat, which makes me so that none of your new none of your new 40,000 friends came to hang out. Now, the question is, will they show up if you do a live?
Yeah, so how do you advertise that live? Do I go out and put out a short for that live? Does putting out that short mess up the algorithm of how my shorts work?
I think you science the fuck out of it and you just go live and see who it shows. And then you try doing one with a community post.
I mean, because you think if I have 40,000 subscribers and they see a live icon and even 10% of those people clicked on it, even for a minute, they would show up in the live and it'd be like, this guy sucks, and they'd move on. But that would end up being a lot of watch hours, even in a small period.
Okay. I would believe so. So, Shell, you look new. Okay, there might be one new here.
Not sure who Shell is.
Yeah, I don't.
Maybe I know that. Maybe that was Sublime's live stream.
Maybe
Shell, you're gonna have to tell us where you're from. Come on.
I have not been in the live streams lately. Life has been crazy being retired, man. I work way too much for a guy that doesn't actually get paid to do anything.
Me too. Oh wait, that's YouTube.
Paid shit. Oh yeah, YouTube. Yeah. Here, run the comments for a minute. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Well, fine.
I am still gonna talk. I'm here. We can have a conversation.
There's a fridge right there. I mean, come on.
Yeah, but I want water. There's soda and like alcoholic drinks in there.
I think you staple flyers on phone poles advertising your live and see what happens. See, I've often thought about turning Dudes with Wrenches stickers into magnets and putting them on everybody's cars and parking lots. The problem I have with that theory is I want to do it in a different city than where I live. So, retaliation and whatnot.
Well, and here's the thing. If I come out and some randos put some shit on my car, I'm not going to take his stuff out.
But here's the thing about a magnet, though. Magnets live forever on fridges.
Fuck. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, like My buddy, I give him crap all the time. I'm like, hey, your wedding anniversary's coming up soon. He's like, why do you know that? I said, it's been on my fridge since you've been married. You sent me an RSVP remind the date as a magnet.
So it holds up that one weird picture that we don't get rid of.
Yeah. And then every once in a while I go, September 6th. That's when he got married 12 years ago.
Oh, man. So, no name nationals.
No.
I guess I'm still going. Hold on. Where's the camera? There we are. Coming back to it. I guess I'm still going.
Oh, man.
It's a... what? Bocce's Blankets, what's up?
Somebody's texting me with pictures of this live.
Who is it?
Can't tell you. Secret.
Oh, do I know them?
No.
Oh.
It's actually the owner of this car.
How did he? Oh, because you probably put it. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. All right. Car Mob. Oh, okay. Cool. From the Tool Dudes. Okay, that's where Shell's from.
Oh, see? Yeah. I've heard the name.
Like I said, I've been in and out on the whole
Bocce's Blankets and more.
Yep, I've seen that in a bunch of the different.
So explain what you're getting ready to go to No Name Nationals and what that's taking for you. There, go.
At the moment, well, the Z's pretty much done. Right now, everything is.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
Transportation has become the thing. So we are taking the motorhome now, which means where you can't take the gooseneck trailers. So I'm modifying a double-decker trailer that we have because I bought a new toy the other day. I found a screaming deal on a little side-by-side and slightly totaled, just slightly, but it was a hell of a deal. So, fuel is very expensive. But the nice thing about the motorhome is it floats and you kind of just get to where you go when you go. So it's one of those where I think we're just going to take it out and have fun. So we'll take the car, we'll take the new side-by-side. It's a 4-seater Can-Am. And then we'll have a pit vehicle to get around the No Name Nationals. And we'll have the RV and comfortable and whatnot. So I think that's going to be the plan. Yeah, the Destroyer, that's going to be awesome. We're going to be hanging out. We're going to have our own little compound over in the corner. Oh, shit. There goes the Liquid Death. Are you sponsored by them yet? Because I think you would think as famous as you are now.
Liquid Death. If you're not sponsoring me, please sponsor me. I'll just take free water. It'll be fine.
Turlo, we need to do something. If you got some trails or rally something, I just got a Can-Am X3.
He's going to keep talking about that, by the way.
Oh, you're damn right I'm going to talk. Dude, that thing is so fucking fast. Like, the fact that they give those to people that just have money and no sense is just almost... It's almost
weird.
Like,
it's like a
not
Tesla
a good
plaid.
It's not a good business model. I can tell you that. There's a lot of people fucking themselves up with these. But that's how I got mine so cheap.
Business model.
I mean, it is because they total them and then they go buy new ones. It's actually not. We might be dumb. Yeah, I think I'm the dumb one here.
Yeah, there's another you. Somebody will be like, that was cool. Did you see that? I want one of those.
Well, so I'm looking into repairing.
Bet I could have landed that jump. Oh.
It came with, oh, damn, these fucking bugs, man. Okay, so I love living out in the country, but the bugs. See, I can turn the light off. Oh, yeah,
that makes it creepy as shit.
Really brings out the creepy beard. That's golden. Let's see here. We're coming up on an hour. Let's see if I can log into my app here and see if it'll tell me how much internet I've used.
See, my camera auto adjusts for light, so we're sitting in the dark together.
Mine kind of does.
Two dudes in the dark.
Midnight Road, what's up, brother? How's it going? Sign in, yeah. I was already signed in a minute ago. I hate it when you're signed into something, you turn around and like, oh yeah, no, you're not signed in anymore.
Nah.
But yeah, so tomorrow morning we are starting my series or my take on the series of the the build essentially for the LSV, and they're going to be doing a Monday, Wednesday video release until they're all done. I believe there's 5 videos all told. I believe something like that is going to be the deal. And you're not doing any new series for a while, right, dude? You're until that one behind you gets done.
Which, if the dang parts would be here, gotta talk to a guy about engine mounts again. Hope he's in here listening. Hopefully, I could have the motor in there this weekend and maybe doing some stuff if I have all the parts.
So that's not bad. We've been on an hour and it's done about a gig or so.
How many gigs do you have?
40. I've got 40 for the month.
Do you have an
upload,
right now, download difference?
I don't know. Well, I mean, obviously I'm downloading the part that's talking to you and then all the chat and stuff.
You're uploading a lot though.
Yes. Well, yeah, there's a lot of upload as well, so Cummins lighting, yeah, right. Definitely. Oh, that's actually, I could probably see if that'll work.
This actually takes like 6 lights to make this ambiance happen, just so y'all know.
You better fucking appreciate the ambiance I'm building here. Ungrateful bastards.
Bringing all this loveliness to you.
All right, let's try this. I'm going to rearrange my setup I've got. Well, there's a big light that's outside here.
Where are we at on these comments anyway? We at the bottom?
Fuck, I don't know, man. There was a lot. I got distracted. I don't know where I'm at.
I can't help you if I don't know where you are.
Just pick somewhere and send it, bud.
I don't know. I might pick too high. There's a lot in here. I apologize for anybody that gets skipped. Let's start here. Ta-da! Feet up in a lawn chair watching the snow. What snow? Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm only half reading this. Parts? Nah. Yeah, it's a problem still. Like, you just can't get stuff in a timely manner.
Yeah, that is still crazy to me, some of the stuff that is back ordered or unobtainable. Like the radiator for the Bobcat that I'm fucking gonna have to build. I had to buy a TIG welder to build a radiator for a Bobcat excavator because I can't buy it.
I'm gonna address this, Mongrels. I am better than no man. Period. All right, moving on. Your mood lighting. See? Always garage.
All right, let's see here. All right, let's go turn this back on.
Worcester.
Is that better?
It's better. I mean, it's definitely
not better. That's better. Though,
no,
right?
it makes the detail better.
Okay, we'll go with that then.
I mean, I can definitely see the roundness of your bosoms now. I mean, it gives it good shadowing.
Really gives them,
gives them some girth.
Lifts and separates, if you will.
Yeah. Puts them on presentation for us. What's up, y'all? Yeah, we've turned this into man boobs, so that's fine.
Moobs. So yeah, we've been about an hour now running. What do you think? I'm gonna call it here in a minute, or do you want to take this over to your channel and run on yours for a little while? No, you ain't doing that.
That's not happening.
I keep trying to. Honestly, how long have I been trying to get you to do a live?
It's been a year, probably.
I don't know. I don't think it's been a year since we started talking yet.
Hasn't it?
No, I think I can look at this because about the time all my shit started coming up would have been.
See you later, Dave. You're probably already gone, but bye.
Dave has a good night. It is late on the East Coast. It's just now getting dark out here. Let's see here. Last 365.
More cowbell.
Get rid of the fucking shorts. And do live stream. So I didn't do my first live stream, which was the 3rd or 4th time we talked and hung out. Wasn't until September 25th.
So we're getting close.
Yeah. So between September 25th and the last live stream we did was April 15th. We did.
Well, so no, your first live stream we did together.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that was like the second or third
Was it
time we had
September?
talked, though. Yeah, that was the very first live
car
stream.
in September.
September is when you pulled that thing apart. Yeah.
Damn it.
So in that time frame, we did almost 10,000 views and 5,000 watch hours.
I bought so many cars since then.
I have not. I've been good. Oh,
I'm actually buying a truck tomorrow, by the way.
What's up, brother? How's it going? Yes, full hair is in effect. In fact, really just, it's just so flowing and epic. It's very regal, if you will.
Regal.
Yep, that's what I'm going with.
All right. Still, you're gonna die on, huh?
Broversary, bromance is over. Yeah, I would. Well, I mean, I guess we have to do a year anniversary fucking live stream, because that was the first live stream. It was fucking you, me, and Kat.
Yep.
Right.
Yes, sir.
So that was a random September 25th. What date is September 25th fall on this year?
Ask a calendar, not me. Do I look like a calendar to you?
Damn. So September 25th would be the Sunday before the No Name Nationals.
Ha! Oh.
So we're gonna have to do we'll have to do a live, anniversary live or whatever.
Pull the motor out of something.
Dude, yeah, I'm down to do another live stream where you pull the motor out of something all fucking half anger and shit.
It was a good live stream. And that live stream was done with my phone too. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was shit. Half of that live stream is me trying to figure out how to do a live stream, and Destroyer Eric coming in and saving the day, because I was not figuring that out.
It's only been a year. That's gross.
I mean, yeah, it's only been a year, but shit, I'm retired now, bro. Retired is being retired is so fucking awesome. I mean, in case you didn't know, pretty much.
I think I got like only 20 years left. It's fine.
I recommend you figure your life out and figure out how to retire as soon as possible.
Well, I mean, if I can get people to watch this long format stuff, this is just be my full-time gig, and I'd be fine with that.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. When it was all said and done, after everything was done, I took a $1,500 pay cut being retired.
$1,500 a month?
A month. From working full-time to not working at all, a $1,500 pay cut. So there is a lot more money on the table for me to go out and make if I was to get a job, but I just fucking don't want to. And $1,500 isn't enough of a disparity for me to go get a real job.
I like money. So
I do too, but I really like doing whatever I want whenever I want.
Here's my thing. I would find a way to make $1,500 a month doing something. It doesn't have to be a job.
I may. We'll see. My problem is there's so many years of projects here, dudes, that haven't been done or have been done by a woodworker. Listen, I know you have some idea, but you have not met the carpenter. At least your dad is a mechanic.
Yeah.
I don't know
if I inherited my father's projects, I would have to sell 100% of my projects and still would die with projects.
So here's the deal. My dad doesn't have motorized projects. He has tools that he uses to do work, and they're all broken.
Well, yeah, because you use them, and they're old.
Yeah, and they're old. And so that's what I've been fixing, and that keeps me very, very much busy. But the nice thing is, at the end of the day, I'm just like, I don't want to do that. You know, and at the end of the day, my dad knows I don't work for him. So
these comments, bud?
I don't know. I'm back here chilling. I think it's gone pretty much dead. You got 100%. No, I did not get 100% midnight. I ended up getting 90%.
Yeah, he's not broken enough for that. I mean,
Well, I don't know. There's a lady I need to talk to in town to see if that is an option to try and go for 100 or not, or is it
Go for 100.
So you're talking a difference of $1,000 a month at that point.
There you go.
But well, yeah, that takes me to I only take a $500 pay cut, but he's going to go do that. It's probably a Ranger or something like that. That was the last truck he bought. I'm pretty sure it was a Ranger. What kind of truck are you buying tomorrow?
I think it's a 97 Z71 OBS Chevy regular cab.
Was way wrong. Way wrong. I said it was going to be a Ranger.
I don't know. Full size.
The last truck you bought was a Ranger.
Yeah.
So that's why I thought you were getting another one.
This is a sweet deal. It's a sweetheart deal. And I hope it works out. And then I'm just going to sell it for way more money than I paid for it. So.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking at doing some stuff with these X3s because I have that full frame that I got on this sweet cherry little deal. I think I can make a frame jig that will allow me to make a chrome moly cage with stock mounting locations for an X3 essentially.
Yeah. And then you could just make one a month and make like $3,000 extra a month.
Yeah, basically. I don't know how much of the market is there for it. But what I also was thinking about, if you make the frame a chrome moly frame and I buy a totaled one from the Copart and then source all of the stock components. Dude, here, that's a major thing here. They buy their rig, they take off all the stock components, they put on all this fancy bullshit, and then they go wrap it around a pole somewhere or, whatever it is they end over.
You can buy all the fancy bullshit.
And then they sell their stock parts on Facebook for stupid cheap. And then you buy the totaled out of the Copart and you put it in your old new frame and you sell it as a race one.
Check that out. What's that look like to you?
That looks like bearings that have gone bye-bye, a main cap.
Yeah, that's the rear main cap of a small block Chevy. Now, here's where it gets worse.
Bikes with Turlos. What's up, brother? I'm assuming you're a small one? Little Turlo?
Can you see the gold?
Oh, that got warm.
That means it burned all the way through. But it's on the face side of the bearing. So that means the crank was actually forcing itself forward into a throw.
Forcing itself upon it.
Yeah. So
Big Block,
go
what's
with
up, brother?
It's broke.
Have a good night, Big Block. Everyone's saying later.
Yeah, she said you were going to leave.
Well, yeah, I think we call it here in 3 minutes. 9:15. We call it hour 15. Was a good night.
I have a wife that would like to see me, so.
Yeah, you always with that. Mine gave up. She gone. Well, it's also only 9:12 here, so that's nice.
It's her bedtime. She has things to do tomorrow.
It's Saturday.
Yeah, she works.
On a Saturday?
Yeah.
She needs to get a better job.
She has 2 jobs. That's the problem.
Oh, well, you should probably quit one of those.
Probably.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, see, you're on the right side of it. I also see LaStroy, like, at the time he used to do his show, I saw why he got it done. So it's straight up dinner time for everyone's live shows. So I'm like doing dinner with family and stuff, and then I hop on and everyone ends their shows over here. Definitely lines up weird. But it makes for a nice evening show.
Yeah. Destroyer's only 9:12 there, see?
Yeah, he's on the same side. Fox body sitting around. Hell yeah.
Yep. See, that's the other thing I got to start doing is I just got to start making things run. I don't even care. Like, I really like things to be right.
Well, you have a lot of things that run, it seems.
I know, and that's the thing is I just want them to make them right, and I want to do all these big fancy restorations, but I think I'm going to go the other way and just like take things that don't run and move and just throw motors at them and just make them run and move all haphazardly.
Well, it would make your pile of motors smaller, that's for sure.
Definitely.
I mean, that's
Which
not necessarily
I have a new love for mid 90s small block Chevys because
That what you're going with here?
yeah, because they're fancy. Hey,
Super.
Vice Grip Garage said LS swaps are dead, man. They're just dead. Everybody does them.
Yeah.
They're junk.
Well, everyone does them. He's not wrong. I mean, he did copy us and do a multi-channel collaboration LS swap video. So, I mean,
Get some lightage.
all right, what do you need this lightage for? Because we're calling it in like a minute.
Ooh, look at that fancy small block Chevy.
Do you mean that boat anchor?
Hey, don't you talk about that boat anchor like that. It can hear you.
Hey, the boat anchor knows it's a boat anchor.
That boat anchor is going to be ripping this car down the street.
That boat anchor is not. You're not rebuilding that motor. Or is that the 455?
That's the small block that's for this car.
Oh, I thought you. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's right. Not the one that came out of there.
No. The one that came out of there, we can't save that one.
That's why I was saying it was a boat anchor. But all right, boys, we are going to call it a night. We hope to see you guys in the chat tomorrow morning. It's going to be 7 a.m. Destroyer, so get up bright and early. Everyone else, it'll be a little more manageable the further east you go. But for us out here, it'll be 7 a.m. I appreciate everyone coming in. Go check out Dudes with Wrenches if you haven't. It's a small channel
Yeah.
over there.
I'm trying to get to 700 by the end of the year.
700 subscribers. Seriously, though. All right, everyone. I appreciate everyone coming in. Everyone that super chat, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And we will see you guys later.